Ladies, I am here tonight on this. And tonight I am here to talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Los Angeles Rams game, ladies and gentlemen. This game, Jesus Christ, very good game, very entertaining. The Rams ended up winning 27-24. I thought it was a very good game. But the thing about this game, man, I think the quarterbacks, both Jared Goff and Tom Brady, combined for almost 100 throws. What? I never seen this shit in my life. Brady ended up throwing 48 times. Jared Goff ended up throwing 51 times. They barely ran the football. Tampa Bay ran the football 18 times for 42 yards. And Rams ran the football 20 times for 37 yards. Like, what the hell was this shit? Almost 100 throws combined by both Tom Brady and Jared Goff. I never seen this shit in my life, man. Never seen this shit in my life, man. What the hell was this shit, man? Wow. The Rams improved to 32-0 when leading in halftime. I said it, if they can get a lead at halftime, they might win this ball game because Sean McVay is 32-0 now when leading at halftime. And they had a 17-14 lead. Then the Tampa Bay tied at 17-17. Then they took a 24. But they got it again. They're 32-0 when leading at 32-0 when leading at halftime. Man. It's a shame because the Tampa Bay has all these damn receivers. Chris Goodwin, Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Brown. But Tom does not seem to have his accuracy when it comes to throwing downfield, man. He has lost his accuracy, his strength in his arm. He's not really a good deep ball thrower anymore. Like, ugh. And Bruce Arians has the mentality, no biscuit, no risk it. Or biscuit, no risk it. And Tom does not seem to have the ability to throw downfield anymore. Twice tonight, it was terrible interceptions. They fell right in the hands of the Los Angeles defender. So, I don't know. They got to run the football maybe a little bit more. Like I said, only 18 runs for 42 yards. They got to run the football, man. They got to understand, man. Tom Brady's 43 years old. He doesn't have the same arm strength, the same accuracy he once did when it came to throwing a deep ball. They got to maybe use Rob Gronkowski a little bit better, for checkdowns. They got to run the football with Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones. I think they're asking for 48 throws by Tom Brady. It's just too much for a 43-year-old quarterback. Just too much. Bruce Arians has got to get the running game going. He's got to get more checkdowns going. I don't like the philosophy right here. Too many throws for a 43-year-old guy. 48 throws, 26 completions, 216 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, QBR rating of 55. That's pretty low for Tom Brady. My father told me after the game, he got up and said, Tom A. Brady's not the same Tom Brady. I'm like, no, he's 43. And Bruce Arians is not helping by having him throw the ball 48 times and continue to throw downfield like if Tom Brady was 23 instead of 43. The Rams, so they got to adjust. They have to understand. You got a 43-year-old quarterback. Use your tight end. Use your running backs. There's a reason why Jameis Winston threw 30 last year. Because Bruce Arians just loves to throw downfield. No risk it, no biscuit. Boy, you're not going to get any biscuits if you got your 43-year-old quarterback throwing interceptions downfield because he just cannot get the ball down there anymore. They got to get the running game going. Get a little bit, maybe Rob Gronkowski a little bit more involved. Rob Gronkowski tonight had 2 catches for 25 yards. Maybe you have to get him a little bit more involved. Antonio Brown had 8 catches for 57 yards. Chris Goodwin had 7 catches, 53 yards, and a touchdown. I think Tom Brady's doing a good job of spreading the football around all his talented wide receivers. Antonio Brown, 8 catches. Chris Goodwin, 7. Mike Evans, 5. Like I said, get a little bit of Ron Gronkowski involved and the running game involved. But actually, he's doing a good job of spreading it around when it comes to Mike Evans, Chris Goodwin, and Antonio Brown. Let's look at the Jared Goff, 51 passes. He also threw the football a long time tonight. 39 completions, 376 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. A QBR rating of 85, but he did have 2 interceptions. He also had a fumble that he recovered. Sometimes he's Jared Goff, but sometimes he can become Jared Goofy. So, we saw Jared Goff at times tonight. We saw Jared Goofy at times. I always said that's always been my frustration with Jared Goff, the turnovers. But like I said, at least they won tonight. Same thing, they don't run the football either. Malcolm Brown, three carries, 20 yards. Akers, 5 carries, 15 yards. They don't run the football. I don't know why the hell they don't run the football either. Cooper Kupp, 11 catches, 145 yards. Robert Woods, 12 catches, 130 yards. I think part of it is, I don't know why they don't, I think part of it tonight might have been because maybe Tampa Bay secondary is so bad. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I ever seen this in my life where the quarterbacks combined for almost 100 throws. Both of them. It was crazy, man. 48 for Brady, 51 for Jared Goff. I never seen that shit in my life. So this was like a very up and down game, I thought, for both quarterbacks. Tom Brady, 2 interceptions, Jared Goff, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Then you also saw the good. You saw the good and the bad from both quarterbacks. But yeah, very weird game. No fucking run the damn football, man. What the hell? But anyways, I'm out like a light. Have a good night, everybody.